The Ifa priest himself has come back after a very long time. After all that has been happening, over like some hours in, after Oni told him, after Oni told him every single thing about it, about protecting his child and doing all of this. Now, he has come back into the palace to actually make everybody know. To actually make everybody know that what is happening is not just because he wants to do it or is trying to put anybody in danger, but that is what is needed. And that thing needs to be fulfilled as soon as possible, before time actually runs out. Because if time does, then there is no going back. There is no way that everything can be sorted again. There is no single way that everything will be sorted. So he needs to make sure that everything goes as he has planned. Even though in harsh cases, even though people have been trying every single thing to make sure that Oni himself isn't actually happy the way he is. Oni should make this clear to himself that this is the only solution. If at all he is looking for a way, to make sure that his own children are safe. If at all that is his own motive, then he has to take this role no matter what it costs. So guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on when and where you are actually watching us from. This is Royal Updates TV, where we bring you top gist from the entertainment industry and also from the Ooni of Ife Palace. The Ifa priest himself has come into the palace to inform Ooni that he has no access to all of that. He has no access to go into the evil forest just like that. And Ooni was surprised, like say, so if you don't have access, who has access? Who is the person that is in charge of all of these things? He is the one that is put in charge. He is the one that controls all of these things that is happening. So how come he's saying he doesn't have access to all of it? Which type of talk is that one? Ooni even got really angry, because it was just like as if you are a baker and you are saying you cannot bake a cake. So what else can you do? What else is your skill of work? Just like you coming in saying you are a tailor but you cannot sew clothes. How is it possible? And he got Ooni very, very angry, because he couldn't even imagine what he was saying. He couldn't imagine what exactly the Ifa priest was saying. He couldn't imagine it at all. And it became something that Ooni himself now started thinking about the Ifa priest position in the palace twice. Because this is something he should have known. This is something he should have put in his head and say, oh, these are the kind of things that are happening in this palace. We have to look for a way to sort it out. And yes, the Ifa priest came with a solution. But the solution that he provided to Ooni, as Ooni is seeing it, it is not even possible to make it happen. It is never possible. Right now, the Ifa priest is saying that the only person that can go into that place is somebody with a pure heart. So who is the pure heart that this Ifa priest is talking about? Who is the person that this Ifa priest is talking about? Who exactly is the person? That is when he now mentioned Queen Naomi. What does Queen Naomi have to do with all these things that you are doing? Is it that you have everything you want to do, everything that you want to do should revolve around Queen Naomi, or what? Is it that every time you guys will just find a way to make sure that this Queen Naomi doesn't have a very, very comfortable life? Is that what you guys want? And of course, if it is what you guys want, Queen Naomi is not ready to accept any of that. Queen Naomi is not ready to accept any of that. So no matter what is happening, they should remove Queen Naomi from this. They should remove Queen Naomi for every single thing that they want to do. Whether they are planning against her or not, they shouldn't dare involve Queen Naomi. They shouldn't. That should be the last thing that they should ever think of in this life. That should be the last thing they should ever think of, because we ourselves will not be ready to put Queen Naomi in danger. And of course, Queen Naomi herself will know that if she goes through all of this, she herself will be in danger too. And as somebody that respects God so much, she doesn't have anything to do with the evil forest. She doesn't have anything to do with the Ifa priest. She doesn't have anything to do with the gods. She has nothing at all to do with any single one of them. But as the case may be now, they are now informing her, telling her that she needs to come in and make sure that the children are safe. What kind of talk is that? What exactly are they looking for? What do they want from our dearest Queen Naomi? What exactly is the case? What are they trying to look for? What exactly do they want? It is something that she even thought very well, because we ourselves and Queen Naomi, we are very sure, very sure that she won't be able to do all of that is requested from her by the Oni and also the Ifa priest. So guys, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to drop your comments down at the comment section. Goodbye, y'all.